Harry's the one doing it. At least not the Harry I know.
Then who is? The symbiote?
Yeah, I'm no expert, but it seems like it's trying to make itself a new home.
Harry? That's Harry?
Where'd he go? We'll find him later. Right now, we need to save your mom and Genki. Watch yourself!
Harry looked a lot different than you did when you had the suit.
I think that would have been me eventually, if you hadn't saved me.
Gotta check in with Mom and Genki. They're not answering. We gotta get in there.
We will! As soon as we clear the area.
What if they turned into one of these things?
Don't think about that. Let's just fight these things and get in there.
That did it!
Spider-Man, it's you!
Yeah,
The doors are stuck.
we gotta move these tendrils somehow.
You need to hurry.
All these tendrils are alive and connected. There's gotta be a central nerve somewhere. Bingo! Let's hit a nerve.
It's pulling back!
But not enough. They're still trying to get into the trains. There's gotta be another nerve cluster around here. Oh, wow. Too big for a single sonic burst. Think we can chain some together?
Yeah, but they'll need time to sync up.
How much time does it need?
Bro, you hear that?
How much time?
A minute? Maybe a little more?
Keep your spidey sense sharp. This might get wild.
These things really don't want us here. Pete, they're near the heart. Good one. Nice. They're getting close to weapons. New hero special coming up. That's good. I don't like this. They're too close.
Nice job!
They're shooting stuff at us.
I know! Just keep moving!
We need to stop these guys now. Those people are counting on us. We need to defend the weapons to save the train. Almost there. Just need one more to sink.
Keep Kyle! Can you hear it? Tentacles coming in the windows! Grabbing people!
Just hang on.
We see you. You can do it.
Keep that momentum! Just a few seconds longer!
We did it.
Let's get to your mom and Genki.
Spider-Man. You're okay. What happened?
I took your advice. I let go of some things that didn't serve me. Come on.
That really sucked. I thought I was gonna die. My life was flashing before my eyes.
You're good, man.
That time, when we went mini golfing for my birthday and I got that hole-in-one to win, I cheated. I had picked up the ball and dropped it in when you weren't looking, and
You were 8.
And honestly, I never liked the sandwiches you traded for at lunch, but I went along with it because I knew how much you loved my mom's banchan, and I'm seeing someone new, by the way. Her name's Andy, and she's great, and please don't kill me, but I just thought of a sequel for Sweet Nonagon, and
Wait. Andy from Kim? Oh, she's real cool.
Thanks for saving us.
Look, I'm sorry I've been so busy. I'll do better. Make the time to hang out.
Be careful. Genki, let's get uptown. I'll make you something good for dinner.
Next step?
Find Harry.
I'll take downtown.
I got uptown! Well, I'm looking for Harry. I should check in on some other things.
Once the epicenter for New York tourism. Now, the scene of a deadly bloodbath. Unless you've been living under a rock, you've seen the photos released from Times Square, where we've learned Sergei Kravenov, also known as Kraven, leader of the Hunt, has been brutally murdered by a monstrous unknown assailant. The most interesting piece of information.
Stay inside, everyone! I won't let anything happen to you! Where'd those symbiotes come from? Genki? What's up?
Hey, Mr. Parker. You've been dealing with those fire cult guys, right? The followers of the flame?
Yeah.
I'm seeing reports on social media say they spotted a few of them on a rooftop in Brooklyn.
So sorry, gotta put you on hold. So this is how Craven had eyes and ears all over the city? Hey, Genki, sorry about that. You were saying something about the followers of the Flame?
I'm seeing reports on social media say they spotted a few of them on a rooftop in Brooklyn. I'll send you the details.
I'll check it out. Thanks, Genki. Is the Crimson Hour about to start? Come on. I think that did the trick.
Target acquired. Dispatching hunters to the corner of 67th and Lexington.
Oh no. Did I lead the hunters right to them? I gotta get there quick or else. They're already here.
I lost him!
Yeah, we're not doing this today! I'm not going anywhere! Clear the area!
Look out!
Blast us with your outfit! Free me! I should check inside. Hello?
Sergei, after all these years, how are you?
Who's there?
Make yourself at home. There's a martini waiting for you on the counter.
They think I'm Craven?
Two olives. Just how you hate it.
2 olives. And cyanide?
So, you have finally come to reunite in New York. Let us hide and seek, like old times.
They can't see me. It's a programmed recording with high-tech motion tracking.
Silly said, it's Vicuña. Much more comfortable than that itchy mind of yours.
This game's nearly done. That's not it. Checkmate.
You found my secret. But who lies within?
I'm gonna die down there, aren't I?
You call yourself the Great Hunter, yet your trophy is pale in comparison to mine.
What the... Is that my mask? Wait. Is this the... Chameleon's apartment? I thought we put him away years ago.
When I fled Volgograd, I never thought I would find a place to call home. But I am happy here.
Looks like he graduated, too. This tech is insane. Craven's drone snapped a photo of him mid-transformation. I knew something was off about Craven's target. More secrets. Building schematics and hunter logs? The chameleon was keeping tabs on Craven, too. This is the missing persons database. It goes back almost 20 years? What did the chameleon do to them?
I gave you everything when we were children, and you would not even share your name. I loved you, and you hated me, but not anymore. I refuse to be hunted. I will see you again, brother, but you will never see me.
Need to get out of here.
Don't worry, brother. I will do what you could not.
Craven and the chameleon are brothers? Guess he has nothing to worry about now that... Gotta keep an eye out in case he shows up again. Yuri is not gonna be happy about this. Maybe Harry's back at his place. Can't hurt to check. Mr. Osborn, are you okay?
I'm worried about Harry. And I have no one else to talk to. He's, not himself right now. And it's all my fault.
It's mine too. Harry told me about his treatment. I knew something was off, but I was just happy he was back.
I should have told him that more.
You still can. I'll let you know if I hear from him, Mr. Osborn.
Okay. I appreciate it, Peter.
No cultists. Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there. Great. They're still setting up. But this doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they...
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The unworthy will. Soon enough.
All those innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground. Did you pull the switch?
Just got back. Everything he said understood.
Your confusion will be our greatest ally.
We all knew this day would come. Or at least the worthy did. The unworthy...
Sneaking around isn't that much fun anyway!
The Fool's Beacon has arrived.
The Fool's Beacon has finally shown its face! Wonderful! You almost had to think my prophecy would have come true. Almost. How are you kids going on there?
There's no place for you in the new world.
Way too late to try to evacuate everyone. That rooftop bomb alone could take out the entire apartment building.
Saw that. What are you doing there, Spider-Man? Out of the way!
bomb's going offline.
Great. Yuri. take it you haven't changed your mind!
About saving lives? No! You?
Nope! Still not a fan of killing people!
Don't murder each other. I want her to see the Crimson Hour in all its glory.
How many bombs are left?
I don't know! I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more!
Trust the flame, Wraith! Everything burns!
It sounds like all this is the start of their Crimson Hour!
Good thing I'm stopping that! I checked the area earlier. I couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from.
We can find him together when we're done here!
You can look for my life. Rick stole it at the hospital.
You'll need more than a plane to stop us!
Your blade won't save you from this flame. Something's up. Tonight's what the flame's been waiting for. He should be here.
If you're going to leave, just leave!
After we're done here and I find him, you stay out of my way.
Not a chance! You're just going to fail again! This doesn't have to get ugly again!
Apparently it does. She only has the blade.
Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Oh, tell me. It's gonna hit the tankers.
You've stopped trains before, right?
No brakes. Great. Not working! Got any ideas?
We derail it.
How are we supposed to do that? Believe we're doing this?
Really?
Last shot!
Guess you're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
Before you and I met, one of my Embers told me about his work at Oscorp and this treatment that they had discovered. Who cares, right? A fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play God. That's what I thought, too. But when devils attacked the city, like I prophesied, an Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping.
I knew it was meant for me.
That's what all this was for.
And when the Crimson Hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth, judgment, and carnage.
He's gone. He'll go underground just like last time, but I'll find him.
You could have killed him. But you saved me instead.
I told you. I'm trying to save the most lives. And you still do that pretty well. You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.
Flame wanted that train derailed, so he could get a symbiote. At least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process. Hey, Yuri. Do you want help tracking down the Flame?
Thanks, but I need some time to myself. Besides, we've taken down a good chunk of his operation, so he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliases. Archie Abel, Walter Wackman, Cletus Cassidy. But this could take months, maybe even years.
I'll be ready when you've got something.
Thanks.
I couldn't turn her in after she saved me. Maybe I...
Good news, bad news, folks. Good news. OG Spider-Man looks to be, finally, back to his senses, free of that black suit. Bad news. Seeing reports that whatever that black suit was may now be spreading through parts of the city. The two connected? Maybe. But right now isn't the time for speculation. It's the time for action. We're getting scattered reports of folks going missing. Our favorite subway worker, Dennis, is running a database of missing persons. Check the description for details. Let's crowdsource this, everyone.
Is that? Oh, man. I haven't been there in years.
remember at the Bugle's old office? We'd hide out here whenever Jonah was about to blow. I finished a lot of assignments sitting at that bar. And a lot of grasshoppers.
Spider-Man! Wow! Nice to see you again. I'm sure you... Hey, I know any publicity is good publicity, but, you're taking photos now?
Haha, the bodega beef. It was already a rivalry for the ages when it was just...
Sorry to break it to you, but the beach is that way! Despite all appearances, this is no day at the beach!
Finally. Open up this crystal in peace.
I lose the creeps at the school and come home. Walk through the front door. But you're not there. They are. What have they done to you, Kimia?
Craven's real twisted for putting Marco's kid in the middle of all this. Gotta look for more crystals to find out what happened.
Marco's memory is returning, and he's agitated. The doctors are piecing together what happened. It sounds like it's not all his fault. I'll let you know if I hear more.
Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Sand crystal time.
If they did anything to you, I can feel the sand about to take over. And then they splash me with some chemical. Don't know what it is, but trying my hardest to stay awake. I'm fading fast until I see black.
Must have used some strong stuff to knock out Sandman. But what happened to Kenya?
Folks, you're not going to believe this, but as always here, it is absolute truth. Gooey black monsters have begun popping up around the city. I repeat, monsters are in our city, propagating and disseminating to ends unknown. We've heard numerous accounts of missing persons, families torn apart, friends and loved ones mysteriously disappearing. But now believe we can shed some light on the culprits. These vile creatures appear to be abducting us. For what nefarious purpose?
Hey, I just got a message from our mystery bot tracker.
What did it say?
I don't know yet. It's using some weird syntax, and there's gaps in the code. I can figure it out. I just need another iced coffee. And maybe a blueberry muffin.
Thanks for coming to my talk. Today, we'll explore how to get sand everywhere. Now that's a knuckle sandwich. All gone. Sand crystal is mine.
I wake up in some kind of dungeon. Lots of empty cells around. You're not here. But are you okay?
Marco must have felt so helpless. Trapped. With no idea where his daughter was.
Allow me to set the stage. A train line in Brooklyn. Presumably, precious containers carrying commodities that we rely on. Spider-Man. And that new vigilante. Oh, did I just spoil the play? Can you see where this is going? I feel sorry for anyone awaiting a shipment today. It's not coming. You know who to thank. Explosions rocked the line. Trains were derailed, almost colliding with an apartment complex. A local community group was injured. The followers of the plane, I'm not here to judge, were mercilessly attacked by Spider-Man. From the rumblings I've heard, there's a new commando in Spider-Man's army. They go by Rain. Now, I can't say for certain what the inciting incident was, but I find it hard to believe these followers were there to cause harm. More than likely, they were having a peaceful ceremony. Perhaps they could have chosen a different location, but who is Spider-Man to come in and break it up? He's infringing on our rights and destroying commerce in the process, folks. We need to keep redrawing the line, because the Spider-Man and company keep stepping over it. What's the next freedom you expect Spider-Man to threaten? Huh. I'm awaiting your call.
Spider-Man.
How is this my fault? Oh,
Honestly, we need a whole other photo series just on New York's music. Its impact, the communities it built, its outright brilliance. It's hard to encapsulate in one photo, but this isn't bad.